Hello student, Hemant Sir is here. Today we are going to understand about the non-contact force. Before that we have already covered the contact force and their types in our previous video. So today we are going to cover the contact force and its type. So let's discuss what is contact force. The name The name itself says it is the force which is working between two objects when they are not in contact with each other. That's why such forces are called as non-contact force. Is it? What is non-contact force? The force which is working between two objects, maybe more than two objects, when they are not in contact with each other. Such forces are called as non-contact force. So let's discuss this from the slides that I have made for you. The non-contact force. First, we had to understand the definition and then we will discuss about their types. Okay. So, the non-contact force are the force that acts between two objects that are not physically touching each other. Means they are not in contact with each other. Okay. That means these objects are far from each other. Okay. Like suppose here we have one object called A and other object which is the B. So they are not in contact with each other, but still the force working between them, such forces are called as beta non-contact force. Another definition we are going to cover. The non-contact force is the force applied on an object by other body that is not in direct contact with it, are called as non-contact force. And non-contact force comes into existence or play when objects do not have the physical contact between them, or when a force is applied without any interaction, are called as non-contact force. Non-contact force are classified into three main categories. First one is called as gravitational force. Second one is called as magnetic force, and last but not the least is the electrostatic force. Okay, so all these three types of force we will discuss beta one by one. So I want first you have to take a screenshot for that and you have to write it down on your notebook also. Okay, so take a screenshot first. So the first non-contact force we are going to discuss about the gravitational force. Okay, the gravitational force, which is the force of attraction work with any object along with the earth, is called as the gravitational force. Okay, but if we will discuss about two celestial objects, okay, that means any two objects, if they have mass, they have attraction force between them. Such attraction force between any two objects due to their mass is called as beta the gravitational force. Okay, so let's discuss from your notes. The gravitational force is the force that attracts any two objects with the mass. Okay, if they are having mass, then these two objects they are going to attract with each other. Such force is called as beta gravitational force. Okay, we call the gravitational force is attractive force because it always involves the attraction between any two objects. Okay, it always tries to pull masses together. Okay, it never pushes them apart, means repulsion force is not working here, only the force of attraction will work here. Okay, in fact every object including you, including me, including whatever the object you can see around you, is pulling on every other object in entire universe. Okay, means whatever the object you can see, all these objects they are pulling each other. Okay, okay, it is non-contact type of force because the force of attraction working any two object when they are not in contact with each other. That means it is a kind of non-contact type of force. For example, the gravity of the earth, it is again the gravitational force. Okay, here we have the Newton, and we have like gone through many times about the gravitational force of Newton and its theory. Theory क्या कहती है? When Newton was sitting below the tree of an apple, okay, one of the apple fell down on his head, on his body, okay, and he thought that why that apple falls like straight line toward the earth's surface. ये और दूसरे डायरेक्शन से इधर उधर क्यों नहीं गया? Why object has fall only toward the earth only? Okay, so it is due to the earth and apple have gravitational force between them. That's why apple, which is having less mass as compared to the earth, will attract toward the earth. इसीलिए जो ऑब्जेक्ट है वो ऊपर से नीचे गिरता है. ये बेटा न्यूटन ने बताया था, और न्यूटन ने इसी बेस पर बहुत सारे लॉज एंड इक्वेशंस भी डिराइव कर चुके हैं. Okay, so gravitational force is really a very important force. Okay, so I want everyone have to take a screenshot. और आपको जानकर ये बहुत अलग लगेगा कि ड्यू टू ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स वी आर ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ. ओके, और ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स के कारण ही अर्थ पर बेटा लाइफ पॉसिबल. ओके, ड्यू टू द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स डे एंड नाइट हो रहे हैं. ओके, like whatever the object, if they are having mass, they have the force of attraction between them. Such force of attraction is nothing but the gravitational force. Okay, so again I want everyone to take a screenshot for the gravitational force. Now, second force we are going to understand the magnetic force. So magnetic force is again a non-contact type of force. The force of the attraction, see, it is nothing but the force of attraction. Okay, it may be the attraction or it may be the repulsion force. It may be both. It may be attraction or repulsion force that arises between electrically charged, or we can say electrically opposite charged particles, like we have positive and negative particles. Okay, or between two opposite poles. In case of the permanent magnet, we have two different poles. One is called north and other is called south pole. Okay, so these two poles are nothing but north and south, and they always present on opposite side. That's why they are like when opposite forces they comes in contact with each other, they used to attract. Okay, but when the same charges or same pole comes in contact with each other, they repel each other. Okay, such force is called as beta the magnetic force. The magnetic force between two moving charge may be described as the effect, okay, is nothing but due to the force of attraction working between opposite charge particle. Okay, so this may be described as the effect exerted upon either charge or by the magnetic field created by the magnet. Okay, is nothing but the magnetic force. Okay, in which opposite charges or opposite pole attracts each other, and the same charge or same poles they repel each other. Okay, so this is all about the magnetic force. So as we can see here the force of attraction, see here we have the dark one and here the red one. Okay, means they are opposite charge, so they will attract each other. In second case we have like red part, and here also the red part, means the same like magnet either maybe like permanent or which is created by the electricity. Okay, opposite charges always attracts and same charges always repels each other. Okay, okay, so beta this is all about the magnetic force. As in diagram you can see here, like iron nails, whatever the magnetic material, if we will like place near them, they will attract strongly. Okay, so this is all about the magnetic force. So again I am just requesting in order to take a screenshot, and you have to write it down on your notebook also. Okay, so write it down. So now, last but not the least, we are going to understand the third type of non-contact force, and which is the electrostatic force. The electrostatic force is nothing but the attractive or repulsive force that acts between particles that are caused by their electric charge. Okay, so in previous lecture, in previous slide, we have gone through that opposite charges or opposite poles, they attract each other, and the same charge or same like pole, they repel each other. Opposite will attract, same will repel. This force is also called as the Coulomb force. Just do remember the name for electrostatic force. Electrostatic force is also called as the Coulomb force or the Coulomb interaction, and is so named for the French physicist called Charles Augustin de Coulomb, who described the force in 1785. It's very old time. Okay, and it is also referred as the Coulomb force. Okay, yes, the force of attraction working between two electrical charge particles. They may be like a repel or they may be like attract with each other. It depends on the orientation of the particle. Okay, then they can either be repulsive if suppose it like suppose opposite charges will come each other, or we can say the same charges when comes in contact with each other, then they will feel the repulsion. Or the attractive force, if opposite charges like positive and negative, these are the opposite charge, when they comes in contact with each other, okay, they will like attract, same will repel, opposite will attract. Like charges will repel each other and unlike charges will attract each other. Okay, so if they will find like opposite charge particles, suppose so positive and positive, okay, repulsion force is working here, repulsion. And here, wait a second, yes, so if opposite like positive positive or negative and negative will come in contact, okay, they will repel each other. Okay, yes, so students, here we have completed the non-contact force. If any kind of doubt you have, you can post in comment box, I will solve that. Okay, so this is like here we have the positively charged, here again positively, so they will repel each other. In second case, again here we have the blue, and here also means both are the negative, the blue color which is shown here. If they are same charges, then they are not going to like combine with each other, because same charges will repel each other. But opposite charges, they attracts each other. Okay, opposite charges, they attracts each other. Okay, so student, this is all about the electrostatic force.